Petition to require banks to give a specific contestable reason before closing an account, as in the one that I mentioned that I'd submitted for consideration in the last video has been accepted. They made a few changes. That was my original text, and that is the published version, and their changes were all improvements. They also, like me, missed my syntax error in the last sentence, but I flagged it up to them and they corrected it. Made me feel better about missing it when they originally missed it themselves when they did the first proof reading. The link is in the description, as in the description box underneath the video you are currently looking at. If you're looking at it on a tablet, you might need to click on some kind of little upside down triangle in one of the bottom corners in order to open the box. Just think, you could be, oh I don't know, maybe the 28th signatory to date. There's not been a huge amount of interest up to this moment. It could do with being picked up by a big account somewhere to get it off the ground, so please sign it and share it. That would obviously be very useful. Do you remember this from the BBC? Nigel Farage fell below the financial threshold required to hold an account at Coutts, the prestigious private bank for wealthy customers, the BBC has been told. Well, they've shifted a bit. Thank you to the Coutts customers who have been in touch saying they fall below the financial thresholds, but unlike Farage, have not been threatened with account closure. Clearly a lot of discretion available to the bank. The consequence of jumping joyously on something just too quickly because you really love it is you tend to look stupid when you fall off, which you do because you jumped on it too quickly. Bear in mind that although it is not 100% certain that the change to the terms and conditions which Coutts made and that was archived the day after Farage uploaded his video on the 29th of June. Again, this was the 30th of June capture, the day after, with that new condition totally absent from the previous capture on March the 30th. Although we can't be certain that that change wasn't actually made a bit earlier and the page was only archived, massively coincidentally, the day after Farage uploaded his video, it is absolutely definitively the case that the change was made at its earliest just 13 weeks previously on April the 1st, at the absolute earliest because the day before on March the 30th it was absent. A change not mentioned to Farage in 10 years of custom. But in reality anything other than they made that change on the day that the page was archived, the day after he uploaded the video to try and cobble together some kind of ridiculous excuse, anything other than that stretches the limits of credulity. So please sign the petition and share it.